Hi everyone, here are 6 tips to help you get the most out of this year's online teacher conventions. Number 1, sign into your program site with a login and a password so that you can personalize your schedule. Pick your favorite sessions, they'll be added to your own personal schedule. You can filter through hundreds of online awesome sessions to make a personalized schedule for yourself. As well, if your program is on Sched, check out the schedule view. You can change it from the simple view, which shows it listed in chronological order, and you can show different views such as the grid view, where you can see everything that's happening at a particular time, sorted by different categories, and it's a different way to view the types of sessions you want to join. Tip number 2. Download the latest version of Zoom by visiting zoom.us/download. There you'll find the latest version for Windows, for Mac. There is also a Zoom application for the Chrome Web Store if you're using a Chromebook. There are links here to the mobile apps if you're watching off of a tablet or a smartphone. Download the latest version to get the very best experience from the live Zoom sessions. If you'd like to test your Zoom, you can visit a live testing session any Monday and Tuesday leading up to your convention from 3 until 5 p.m. I'll be here. Visit bit.ly/ATA-Zoom-test. There you'll be able to join a live session. You can also do a self-test on the Zoom website at zoom.us/test. If you do a self-test, look for the mute button, hit the little arrow next to it, and do a test speakers and microphone test. That'll ensure that your system is compatible and working properly such that you can see and hear all that these online conventions have to offer. Our next tip is participate in all the awesome sessions that your online convention has to offer. There are pre-recorded sessions and live sessions happening through Zoom. To join a session, simply click into the session listing, and there you'll either find a link to the live Zoom session, or if it's a pre-recording, you'll see a link to watch the video on demand. Where we've received permission from presenters, we'll even record some of the live sessions happening through Zoom such that you can watch the recording after the fact, in case there are 2 or more sessions you want to attend at the same live time block. The next tip is to participate actively in your sessions. If you're seeing the presenter's screen full screen, hit the escape key so that you can open up the participants area and the chat. In the participants area, you'll see the ability to raise your hand if you'd like to ask a question or use some other nonverbal signals. You can use the chat to communicate with your colleagues, share your thoughts, ask questions. So it's a great way to get more engaged in each session. The next tip is to get involved in all the other activities happening during convention. Many conventions will have social activities. There are also sponsor pages and exhibitor pages. We thank Morgex, who has sponsored all of the live Zoom licensing for all the conventions across the province. They've also got an awesome contest, so visit their sponsor page to find out more and enter this fabulous contest. There are lots of exhibitors across the different conventions that have virtual exhibits that you can visit and thank them for supporting our conventions. My final tip for getting the most out of this year's convention is to show gratitude. Convention boards are made up of colleagues of yours in your schools in Alberta, and they've worked for hundreds and hundreds of hours to do the very best job of putting on these awesome professional development experiences. So if you get an opportunity through social media, through in person, through comments you might have, thank them for all the work they've done and for all the great sessions that you enjoy this year. I wish you the very best convention. We look forward to being together in person in future years for convention, but you have an awesome professional development experience.